Hi, this is Christina Florian with Florian Mediation. I'm a certified family and civil court mediator, and I wanted to talk to you today about postnuptial agreements. So, postnuptial agreements are agreements that people would write after they've been married. So, maybe everything is great in the marriage, except that perhaps like you've started to accumulate some things. Or maybe there's an inheritance that's come into the family, or maybe there's a second home that's come into the family, or boats and who knows what. It could be any number of things. But sometimes couples will want to write what's called a postnuptial agreement. It can even be called a separation agreement. Say, for instance, your marriage is starting to kind of head down a rocky road and you've thought, okay, let's write what's called a separation agreement. And they don't necessarily have to be the same things, but you can use either one in mediation, and I'm happy to help you put together an agreement like that. But what that would look like is that you would write an agreement, it's legally binding, that says, should our marriage not last, then this is how we have decided to divide our assets. So be careful when you're writing an agreement like this, because it is legally binding. So you want to have thought it through. You don't want to, you're entering into this voluntarily. You don't want to be under any kind of duress. But you can put parameters around it and say, I agree that this person would get the house and they would have not, then they would not want any part of my retirement account, whatever it looks like. I agree that this person could have the boat and the second home, and I would want an alimony amount of X, Y, and Z, and I want the house. So people can enter into all kinds of agreements. It's kind of cool, and if it gives you comfort and it makes sense to you in your marriage, look me up. I'm happy to help, happy to guide you and get you what you need.